In this project, you are going to create your very own collage of a subject of your choosing. I want you to include at least 13 different pictures. You can use anything that you want from the internet, appropriate for school, of course. Here's a really great example. I love what he did with all the different types of images he chose. Some of the images are small, some of them are a little bit larger. Choose the theme that you're interested in. In order to get started, you'll open a brand new file. I'm going to call this one Collage. We're always going to be in inches. I'll put my width in as 12 inches and my height will be 8. Resolution 300. Click on OK. So I have this space to work with. Every image that I use, I need to manipulate or change it in some way. If I go to Open, I have a picture of a couple different bugs over here. I can go over here to my icon that moves it to a large icon so I can see what everything is. If I double click on my caterpillar, this image is something that I took from the internet. If I use it as is, then I have to give that person credit. In order to be able to use it and make it my own, I can change it. That's pretty easy to do. Once I have my window open, I can go over here to Filter, and there are tons of different options in here, and I'm going to give you time to play with all of these. I went to Stylize. I'm going to go with Glowing Edges, and this box will open up. I might change things over here as I move these things around. It can change the image on the left side so I can decide exactly if that works for me or not. Click on OK, and I think it's pretty good. If I don't like it, I can always go over here to my Undo button. There are many different filters in here. How about I can go to Adjustments and Posterize. Make it kind of zany looking like that, almost like a neon glow. So I've changed that image, and there's so many different things that I can still play with in here. You'll be able to play around with some of these. I can either use my lasso tool or I can use my rectangular marquee. Select the areas that I want to come with me. Take my Move tool. So I'm on my Move tool, go to my photo bin, and I can bring that caterpillar right over here. Try to place your images around the space so that it makes it interesting all around everything else. I have another one over here that is closer to being done. So what I've done here is that I've added a lot of different types of images. Some are more realistic, some are cartoony. I'm going to add one more picture. I'm going to open, and I'm going to select this strange looking creature right here. I'm going to add the filter. I'm going to go to Sketch, and just to make things a little bit different, I'm thinking maybe halftone pattern. So now it looks a little on the weird side. I've got it on dots. It could be lines. I could be changing it to a circle. That looks totally weird. I can barely see what it is. I think I'm going to go back to dots. I can change the size of those dots. I want to be able to still see what my bug looks like. Click on OK. If I'm happy with the way it looks, I can use my marquee tool. I am also going to change it to this elliptical marquee that basically turns it into a circle or a different shape. I can make it this way. I know it's hard to see, but I've got my little area selected. Move tool, photo bin, and I'll bring this bug down in this area. consider using the whole entire space when you're putting your designs in. Once I have that in there, I can always go over here to my effects, and if I want to add a bevel on it, make it look like it has kind of a border or frame on it, that's kind of a neat thing to do. Another thing that looks really great is these drop shadows. I can double click, and now it makes it look like it has kind of a raised effect. Don't forget, you can always go over here to your layers and change where things are in relation to everything else, or you can put them before or after other things. Use the entire space and make it your own. Have fun with it.